Thousands of civilians have left parts of Aleppo after clashes between the government troops and Kurdish-led forces. At least 16 civilians and one defense ministry member died in these clashes. Both sides have accused each other of starting the deadly clashes. The violence comes as the two sides have so far failed to implement a March deal to merge the Kurdish-led military into Syria's new government. Syria's government demanded that Kurdish fighters leave the neighborhoods they control in Aleppo. The government also shelled the Sheikh, Maqsud and Ashrafiyeh neighborhoods after declaring them closed military zones. However, the Kurdish Syrian Democratic Forces SDF insisted that they had no presence in the neighborhoods and these areas do not pose any military threat. The SDF called on Damascus to immediately halt the siege, bombardment and military offensive targeting innocent civilians. A senior Kurdish official accused Damascus of launching a genocidal war against the Kurds and called on the Syrian government to pursue a path of reason to resolve problems through dialogue. Syrian authorities on their end accused the SDF of bombarding government-controlled areas. The Syrian army said that it has established 2 humanitarian crossings and thousands of civilians used them to flee the area. Later, the Syrian Civil Defense Agency said they had evacuated more than 3,000 civilians.
We suffered this night. We had a really difficult time. We were too scared to pray. We couldn't eat in peace. We really suffered tonight. With the fighting and the bombing, we had no other solution but to leave. What can we do? We leave it up to God.
We're now facing the bitter cold. We're trying to provide them with ways to sit warm like covers, blankets and food until their safe return soon to their houses.
The United Nations says that it is alarmed by reports of civilian deaths and injuries following hostilities in Aleppo. The spokesperson for the Secretary General, Stefan Dujarric, called on all actors to immediately de-escalate, exercise maximum restraint and take measures to prevent further harm to civilians.